Okay, from here onwards, the sound quality won't be so good. Pardon me, I have to do it in the more open area. But we're coming to the end. Last 3 questions. The number of children in the playground is 2/3 the number of adults. 1/3 of the children are boys and half of the adults are women. So express the number of males as a fraction of the total number of people in the playground. Okay. So let's see. Children, 2 parts. Adult, 3 parts. Okay, so I have my adults, 3 parts. Children, 2 parts. Then they say 1/3 of the children are boys and half the adults are women. So they divide the children into boys and girls. So I have my boys and girls. So boys here, 1 part here are boys. So 2 parts must be girls, right? 2 plus 1 gives 3, total is 3, right? Adults, half the adults are women. In other words, if I have a man and women, maybe 1:1. But there's a problem with the ratio like this. Why? Because 1 plus 1 is not 3, 1 plus 2 is not 2. So you need to make them kind of like more equivalent. So how can we do so? Okay, so I'm trying this. I rewrote at the side here. Okay, I times 3 times 3 to get 9 is to 6. Why 9 is to 6? Because I see that for the boys and girls, if it's 6, I can then spread this over into times 2 times 2, right? 2 plus 4 is 6. So now I have 2 parts is to 4 parts here. Now how about the adults into male and female? It can be 4.5, 4.5. Now of course I know you're going to tell me I can't have decimals in ratio. Of course you can't. So now I multiply by 2, I'll have 9 is to 9 is to 4 is to 8. And this would be the ratio of the men to women, boys is to girls. Now I know the total number of people will be 9 plus 4. So 9 plus 9 plus 4 plus 8. 9 plus 9 is 18 plus 12, that will be 30. Okay, 30. Males is a fraction. In other words, males as a fraction of the total, that will be, males would be 9. Total will be 30. I simplify this. Always must be simplified even if you are not told to. Divide by 3, divide by 3, answer is 310. Okay. Okay, now, okay, hold on a moment. I misinterpreted something. I'm just thinking through. Males, are boys males? Yes. Are men males? Yes. So males shouldn't be counting adults only. I almost got tricked. So reading is careful. So males. Males, this is English question already. Males means I need to have my men plus my boys. So I have 13 divided by 30. Total is no change. So therefore, answer should be this instead. Okay, this is called checking your work. Next one. Sandy and Madison had the same number of ice pops at first. In the morning, Sandy sold 27 ice pops and had 25% of ice pops left. In the afternoon, Madison sold all her ice pops at 3 for $4. How much money did Madison get from her sales? Now, so in the beginning, same number, and then sold some, had some left. So for example, if I put out Sandy and Madison, they all had the same number at first. Sandy had 25% of ice pop left. 25% is 1/4. Now why do I convert to a fraction? Because now I can then divide into equal parts. So this will be 25% left. So in other words, this would be the 27 sold. This is very good. Now I know that 3 units here is 27. I can find 1 unit is 27 divided by 3 is 9. I'm excited. I can find out what is 1 unit. So I know Sandy at first. If I need to find out, I know that Sandy actually had 36 at first. So Madison also had 36 at first. Now Madison sold all her iPops at 3 for $4. So 3 she sold for $4. She had 36, right? So how much did she get? 3 to 36 is times 12. Isn't it? So 4 times 12, I'll have $48. And this is how I get this. Last question. Right, in the diagram below, ABCD is a square. Square means toothpicks. Toothpicks, toothpicks. Okay, those in my class only will know what are toothpicks. I call this thing toothpicks. And BEFG is a rectangle. So it looks like a square, but it's not. BEFG is a rectangle. If this is a toothpick, this is also one of the toothpicks here. These two lines are equal, but I use double strokes to show. Given ABG is 23 degrees, okay, it's given us ABG is here, 23 degrees. Find angle DHG. DHG, this small tiny one here. Okay, so let's try to think about how can we find this. Sorry, wind blew. Okay, first step, angle GBC. Angle GBC is equals to 90 degrees minus 23 degrees. Alright. 90 degrees minus 23 degrees, and I'll have 67 degrees. So this is 67 degrees. Now angle GHC, this angle here, is the same as this angle. Okay, pardon me. So now I see this as an isosceles triangle. Very easy to find out, for example, the angles here or here. Okay, pardon me. Our wind is very strong here. So let me try to find this angle first. This is an isosceles triangle. So I have 180 minus 67. I will have 113 degrees. That will be sum of these two angles. Right? Now let me divide them by 2. I'll have 50. Let me see. 113 divided by 2. I'll have 56.5 degrees. So this is 56.5 degrees. Now why do I want to find this angle? Now this is a rectangle, so this will be a right angle. So 90 degrees, subtract this, I'll get this angle, correct? So I have 90 degrees minus 56.5, I'll have my 33.5 degrees. 33.5 degrees. So this angle here is 33.5 degrees. And this angle is also 33.5 degrees. You can see this is a figure that has a line of symmetry down. So the angles on this side is the same as the angle on this side. If these two are 33.5 degrees, how to find this angle in black here, which is angle GHC. So angle GHC is equal to 180 minus 33.5 minus 33.5. I will have 113 degrees. Okay, this angle here is 113. Let me redraw a line to show you. If this is 113 degrees, we're supposed to find this angle. Now this should be very simple. So finally, angle DHG will be 180, use angle on a straight line, minus 113 degrees, we'll have 67 degrees. And that's how you do this. All the best in the revision. Those in my class, remember to show me the corrections that are done. Take care, goodbye.